About me. About, it says it up there, me. Hey everybody, this video is about me. So I was thinking I haven't made an about me video, and maybe you want to know a bit more about this person who's making videos on the internet to a very, very small audience. So if you happen upon my channel and you're like, who this person? Then it's here. So I'm just gonna give you a bunch of random facts, and they're gonna be just like quick. We're just gonna go through them like that. Okay, my Harry Potter house is Ravenclaw, the blue house. What up? My favorite TV show is Doctor Who. The book I'm currently reading is Malcolm X's autobiography. It's taking me a while because I don't know why, it just is, but I'm enjoying it even though he's really sexist. My favorite author is Agatha Christie, but my favorite book is Purple Hibiscus by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I study international relations and economics through the Open University. I have scoliosis. I also have torticollis, which means that the muscles in this side of my neck are longer than the muscles in this side of my neck, so my head's always a little bit tilted. This is because the muscles in this eye are longer than the muscles in this side, and so I've compensated for that, so I mostly see out of this side. This one only works if I do this. Everything is wonky. Even my jaw is wonky. My file on my jaw went to an international conference on weird dentist cases so that they could discuss. I have dyspraxia, which is a fine motor skill thing. See, when I do this, how my fingers do not bend because I don't know how to. My favorite tea at the moment is this one called Vintage Romance. It's a really nice tea. I have aphantasia, which means I have no visual memory. I cannot see things in my brain, so I don't have dreams. I have A-levels in English literature, English language, history, French, drama, and Afrikaans. I think that's it. I had to do a lot of A-levels to try and get into UNISA, who never accepted me because, get this, they don't think my English is of an academic standard. I was born in Durban and I am right-handed, though I do these with my left hand because my chiropractor says I need to build up strength in this hand, so I try and do as many things with my left hand as possible. Oh, my favorite restaurant is Like a Vegan at the moment. I'm a big fan, and I have been vegan since 2012, I think, or maybe 2011, I'm not sure. It was probably 2012. So I've been vegan for a long time, and before that I was vegetarian, so haven't eaten meat in like forever. My favorite board game is Monopoly. I played hockey and tennis at school, but when we had inter-house sports things, I was on the breaststroke team, the long jump team, the 400-meter distance running team, the high jump team, which is hilarious because I'm very short. But I think that's it. I was really sporty though. I did like dancing at school as well, tried lacrosse, didn't really gel with it, played netball. I was also in 2 choirs when I was at school. We had like the consort choir and the chamber choir. Very busy. And now I'm like, no, I just spend all day in bed. I do anagrams for fun in my spare time when I'm bored. I can also name all the countries in the world. I'm not going to do it for you now though, because it's probably not quality entertainment, but maybe one day I will do it on camera just to prove that I can. I'm a registered organ donor, and I have donated blood a couple times before, or I have attempted to donate blood a couple times before, but I just don't bleed. I'll sit there for an hour and I can't fill up a bag, and they eventually just send me home. But my blood type is A positive. I broke my collarbone when I was 12. I went on exchange when I was in school in grade 10. I went to school in Hong Kong for 6 weeks and I lived with a family there, and then afterwards the girl came and stayed with me. So my weirdest hospital story. Yeah, so I used to have a piercing here, and the earring was like in my ear, but I couldn't see it, but I could see it, but I couldn't see the earring and I couldn't get it out. And I went to the school nurse and she couldn't get it out. Yeah, I had to go to A&E, and I was like a bit nervous because I was like, I'm South African and I'm not on the NHS or whatever, but I was in England. But I phoned ahead and I was like, I don't know what to do, can you help me? So I went, and then they had to like spray my ear with freezy stuff and I just ripped it out. Okay, well, if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up, and if you want to know anything about me, you can leave a comment and maybe I'll do another video in the future. I don't know. And if you're not subscribed to my channel already, then please subscribe, pretty please. That would be great. Thank you. Goodbye.